Hi!
Hey there!
It's been a while since we've seen you, and a lot has happened.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Demanda.
What?
I know. I'm sorry. I'm not.
We got
pants.
smart.
Yeah, we got pants.
No, we have no pants. You have no pants. I have pants. Bella has pants.
I have no pants on. Okay, so we just literally looked at our blog right now. It has not been a full year since we've seen you last, but it has been a while. Yeah! Anyway. It's been a while. So, since we've last
seen you?
I was listening to the song in the background. It's Flightless Bird. Since we last seen you, we've been to Forks Part 3. Okay, this time we went to Forks. It was rainy as a mother. That was the rain.
That was
the rain. And I, in fact, have met the dream man of my dreams.
Why did you take off your glasses?
Because I couldn't see after a while. I'm not reading right now. I met the owner or like the something of the Mill Creek Tavern, and I think I fell in love with him because it was like 10 vitamin R's later. So that happened. How was your first experience?
Mine was good. I just wanted to eat when we were at the bar, and I was like, I gotta go. And I know we got in a fight about keys, which we usually do. And I got back to the hotel, and all I wanted was this burrito, and
it
power
blew
went
up
out.
in the damn microwave.
Yep. So I sat in the room with no power, just wanting this burrito. I was sad. But
okay.
It was still fun. I got to see everybody. Got to do some boob gropes. That's always
fun. No, Forks is always a good time. We then went to Tent City, which was also the premiere of Breaking Dawn Part 2.
That was amazing.
Per usual, I got there first, and we set up.
Per usual. Whoa, what?
I got there first.
I'm late a lot?
Yeah, you're lazy. And we got there in the rain. We were setting up in the rain. We didn't technically stay every night. Well, I didn't stay every night.
We stayed except the last night, right?
Yeah, I was tired. But Breaking Dawn, Tent City or whatever it's called, was an experience. We got to see everybody. We got to see a lot of different, like, my heart is always with Twilight until I die. And, so it was interesting to meet, like, different groups.
It was fun.
We got
to see warm bodies.
That was adorable. That was cute.
I'm not a zombie person, but Ricky convinced me and Jessica convinced me that I had to see it, and Amy fell asleep, but apparently to everybody else it was a good movie.
What was your, obviously everybody who even cares about Breaking Dawn saw Breaking Dawn. What was your reaction to Breaking Dawn Part 2? So when you got to go to Tent City, you got to go to the premiere. Yeah, what was your thoughts on that?
I immediately cried a lot, but for some reason I knew it was like too crazy to be true, and it had to be a vision. So I turned to Jessica. She was bawling.
Jessica who?
Jessica C. Loves me some Edward, and I was like, it has to be a vision. It has to be a vision. It has to be a vision. And of course, like always, I was right.
So I was sitting next to Deb, who is Red Bella, and I literally thought shit went down. And I grabbed onto the side of my seat.
Did you poop?
I sharted a little. And I was like, wait, what? Carlisle? Wait, what? Jasper? Leah? I lost my shit.
But after, so
no,
Carlisle
honestly,
happened.
though, literally, until, Alice came out and said,
Really?
No,
there was
seriously.
no point where you were like...
There was no point where I thought this was anything.
That there was too much going on.
I thought this was the way to make it...
And crazy?
Crazy. I thought this was her spin on it. Poor Deb was like, I was hyperventilating. I didn't get it. And, I thought it was genuine.
You're a little gullible, though.
I am.
We convinced her once that the Denny's here was the first Denny's ever. It's fun to tell Amanda stories and be like, watch her go, really?
Yeah. So that happened.
But, yeah, it was good. It was bittersweet. I definitely look back on that experience, get really sad, but then at the same time, very happy.
I think the best standout moment of Tent City was not just hanging out with our friends, but actually singing 1,000 Years with everyone who meant anything along this journey that could make it to that event, and singing it with them and just being like a part of the experience and a part of like the end of the Twilight Saga together. I think that will forever stand out in my mind.
Yeah. I cried like a little bitch.
I did.
The entire drive home, crying. And it was like 4 in the morning, and I was bawling.
It was interesting because you're walking out of a theater that's dark, and you walk into like artificial light, being lights off of buildings and stuff, and you see everyone that has meant something to you along this journey bawling their eyes out, just like you, and you're just like, oh God, we're so stupid, but like, God, I guess I'm crying. Like, I like that. So that was that.
I don't think I'll ever be able to go to another event down there at the Staples Center without thinking of that weekend. It was awesome. It was definitely one of like the top 5 experiences of my life.
Oh yeah, yes.
Oh yeah.
So also that was November. So February, jumping into 2013, Jamie turned 31.
No, 30.
She thinks she's 30.
I do. When people say 31, I'm like 30. I don't remember turning 31. I don't even know what I did for my birthday. What did I do? What did we do? Santa Barbara. We went to Santa Barbara.
That's right. Yeah, that was an experience. I called someone a terrorist. I punched her in the face.
It wasn't the first, or no, Chicago was the second time, but we'll definitely tell you about that later. It was, yeah. Amanda just likes to hit me in the face in a cab and not have a reason.
I like punching people when I'm drinking. What's weird? Nothing.
Terrorists. Right here.
All right. Well, we miss you, and we're gonna be back at this, no matter if it's in vlog or it's in blog, like we've been asked.
If you want us to talk about something certain, special, whatever, send us some questions.
We're not even wearing pants right now. Like, we can barely bring pants to our vlog, so...
It's a pantsless vlog, y'all. Ask us questions. We'll answer them on the air. See you soon.
We love you.
Bye.
Okay.